Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Slim Peacewood here, back at ACWF, and you hear the theme song of EGW's Gravedigger. He is scheduled here tonight to wrestle somebody who might be just as creepy as him. Ladies and gentlemen, today, Gravedigger is going to wrestle Cold Fear. Gravedigger walking sinisterly to the ring of ACWF, a ring he once destroyed. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, now we gotta get ready for the bizarre one of ACWF. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. None other than Cold Fear. There he goes, praying to that being, whoever that being or whatever that being is, if there is even a being that he's praying to.
Cut the word, and the word is, cut it!
And ladies and gentlemen, Violent is going to rep this match. Yes, they are tag team partners, but Violent knows not to be a biased rep. Both of them praying together.
It's almost time.
Almost time for what? I have no idea. Violent checking his partner. He knows the rules of that match etiquette implies. He does not want bias reffing. He just wants to prove that ACWF is better than EGW without cheating.
Get back in your corner. I want a nice, clean, crazy fight.
All right.
Ready? Ready? Let's go.
Ding, ding, ding. The bell has rung, and here we go. Gravedigger versus Cold Fear. Gravedigger is one strange being, but so is Cold Fear. They have never wrestled each other one-on-one. There is an arm drag by Gravedigger. Cold Fear getting right back up, though, hitting Gravedigger with his own arm drag.
That's what I like.
Goes for the clothesline and takes down Gravedigger.
All right. That's what I love, guys. That's what I love.
Nice nice strikes.
Physical.
Nice strikes by Cold Fear, picking up Gravedigger now. Gravedigger hits that knee. DDT on Cold Fear. Cold Fear has got to feel that. There's a pin, ladies and gentlemen. One. Cold Fear kicks out at one. And that breaking the chest of Cold Fear. Sorry, it's not check cereal. Chest. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. You know, sometimes people stumble over their words. I'm sorry about that. Cold Fear looking like he's trying to sweep the leg. Gravedigger holding his ground, has him by the throat now, looking like he's gonna go for a choke slam. And he hits the choke slam, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. I'm topping off my move, Gravedigger. Topping off on my special.
All right. Gravedigger grabbing the leg now. Looks like he could be going for a submission hold. Cold Fear gets his body up and hits him with a. There's a pin. One, two. Wrapping the body up into a pin. Another pin. One, two. Gravedigger gets a near fall at two.
Two.
Cold Fear doing the praying thing. Gravedigger looking on. Doesn't seem to be too impressed by it or too concerned. There's a strike to the head. Gravedigger blocks that second strike and hits Cold Fear with a strike of his own. Gravedigger taking advantage now, picking up Cold Fear. Looks like he's going to go for that back suplex. Cold Fear counters into a headlock. What a nice counter. Wait, now he has a headlock. Now he has another headlock in. Gravedigger hitting some punches to the midsection. Going for that back suplex again. Cold Fear counters again, arm wringer. But Gravedigger gives him a kick to the midsection. Nice back and forth counter for counter right there. And now we have Gravedigger hooking him up maybe for a suplex. A snap suplex into a pin. 1, 2. Right at 2, maybe a little bit before 1. I can't tell. But referee says 2, so... Cold Fear quickly getting back up and going for a suplex of his own. Gravedigger trying to fight out of it. But Cold Fear throwing it some knees. And boom, right into the pin again. 1. Kick out another pin. 1.
Both 1.
Gravedigger countering a punch again. Hitting some strikes in. There's a kick right to the face of Cold Fear, ladies and gentlemen. Elbow drop.
Cold Fear, can you continue?
Cold Fear with the legs. Doing that again. 1.
2.
Kicking out. Gravedigger goes for a drop kick, and Cold Fear just moves to the side. What a nice move. And now he's... Wait. Does that little spider walk thing, gets up and just clotheslines Gravedigger. Looks like Gravedigger tried to mimic him, but Cold Fear wasn't having any of that. Rolling over now. What is he doing now? Leg drop. Pin. 1. What a weird pin by Gravedigger. But not Gravedigger, Cold Fear. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen.
That's what I love about my partner.
There's a kick to the midsection.
He is unique.
What is Gravedigger going for? Oh my God, what is he going for? Whatever it was countered to a backdrop by Cold Fear.
Are you able to continue? Are you able to continue? Yes.
Cold Fear responding to his tag team partner / ref, saying that he can continue. Gravedigger is on the outside now. Referee needs to start counting.
1.
There we go.
2.
Cold Fear,
3.
double axe right to the skull of Gravedigger. That has to hurt, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, Cold Fear.
3. No disqualification.
There are no count. Actually, wait, no, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just being told there is no countouts. The referee can start
6.
The referee can stop counting right now.
What is Cold Fear gonna do?
Referee is being now informed of the new rules. Cold Fear up in that tree. Gravedigger coming in. What the hell is he going for? It didn't work, whatever it was, and he paid for it big time.
Are you able to continue?
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I did not realize that this was a no countout match. Oh my God! Gravedigger ripping off the shirt. He's ripping off the shirt of Cold Fear, and he's throwing it to the side.
Are you able to continue?
Now Gravedigger, what the? Taking off the mask, exposing that face. Gravedigger goes for a clothesline. It has no effect on Cold Fear. Cold Fear has Gravedigger by the face now. They're trying to brawl it out. They're brawling it out now, ladies and gentlemen. Exchanging chops. Looks like Gravedigger's taking advantage of it. Throwing Cold Fear back into the ring. The people in the back did not inform me about the no countout rule, but we are aware now, so there are no countouts. Drop kick! Beautifully done by Gravedigger. There's a pin. 1, 2.
Oh, rope count.
Rope break. Cold Fear counters it to a leg scissors. He's trying to squeeze the life out of Gravedigger, but that's not the right position. That's not the most... into a pin! What a weird pin. 1! Gets out.
1 count.
Low drop kick. There's a kick to the midsection. Cold Fear looks like he's going for a fireman's carry position. Gravedigger scrambling around, has him in a front face lock now. What's going to happen? Punches to the back. Gravedigger is taking advantage. Up. Gravedigger is going for a fireman's carry position on Cold Fear. Cold Fear this time countering. Oh, looks like he's going for a neck breaker. Gets the swinging neck breaker. I can't tell which one hit that move. It looks like Gravedigger got it.
Are you able to continue?
Referee checking on Cold Fear.
Cold Fear, can you continue?
Cold Fear revealing,
Are you able to continue?
sitting up, revealing that face. Gravedigger sits up. Double kick. Cold Fear having a little bit more leg strength than Gravedigger in this match. What kind of position is this? Gravedigger countering, has him in a headlock, takes him over. Whoa, into a pin.
One.
Kicks out.
Down.
Cold Fear wanting his mask back. As he's putting on the mask, I think he should have just kept his mask off. Gravedigger able to capitalize when he was putting on his mask back on. Weird time to put your mask back on, Cold Fear. What's going to happen now, ladies and gentlemen? Northern Lights suplex into a pin. 1, 2. Cold Fear flipping over into a headlock, into a front face lock, ladies and gentlemen. Now he's wrapping the
Do
leg.
you tap?
Is Gravedigger going to tap out to this submission hold?
Do you tap?
He has the legs wrapped up. Now he has the arm. Is Gravedigger going to tap, ladies and gentlemen? He can tap out right here.
Gravedigger, do you tap?
Gravedigger's not tapping yet, ladies and gentlemen. Headbutt to the back of the head. What a nice maneuver by Cold Fear. Cold Fear needs to capitalize right now. He needs time to spread the word, and the word is panic. Going over to his tag team partner / ref. Once again being distracted though. Wait a minute. Gravedigger hits the dirt nap. That could be all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. There's a pin. 1, 2.
Break.
Cold Fear getting the rope break. Nice job by Cold Fear getting that rope break. Cold Fear getting up. Gravedigger looks a little shocked by that, but not too much. Shaking his head. Looks a little shocked, but not too impressed. Boom! Hits a cutter. He just hit a cutter on Gravedigger right there. There's a pin. 1, 2. Gravedigger kicks out. Cold Fear. Fireman carry position on Gravedigger. What is he going to do now? He has him up. He's going to do something. Wait. Elbows. Elbows to the side of the head of Cold Fear. Cold Fear counters quickly into a stunner. He knew he wasn't going to get that fireman's carry position. Right when he felt Gravedigger slide off the back, he locked him up, hit him with the stunner. All right, Gravedigger getting some shots to the head right now by Cold Fear.
Hey, open hands. Come on.
Referee being completely unbiased. Great job, even to his tag team partner. He knows the rules. Magic Atkins knows he wants to prove that his wrestlers are just better. Gravedigger counters into an STO. There's a pin, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2. Kicks out at 2. Gravedigger starting to get a little stunned that Cold Fear keeps kicking out of these moves. There's a triangle choke by Gravedigger. Is Cold Fear going to tap out? He might. Oh my god. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen. Powering up Gravedigger. Power bomb. Power bomb by Cold Fear. And he takes off that mask one more time, exposing that demon-like face. Doing the spider walk. Gravedigger sits up. Cold Fear looks a little impressed. Wait, maybe not. Locks him up into a quick headlock.
Do you continue?
Is Gravedigger going to tap out from the headlock? Doesn't look like he's tapping. He has Gravedigger in a great position right now. He can't reach the ropes. I don't think Gravedigger might be out, ladies and gentlemen. 2. No, Gravedigger is still in, ladies and gentlemen. He is still in this match. He is still in this match. He has to find a way to get out of this hold, though. Wait, is he going to power Cold Fear up? Ladies and gentlemen, Gravedigger powering up Cold Fear. What? Cold Fear is just falling on his back to counter. What a beautiful counter by Gravedigger. Classic, but effective. Now Gravedigger, jackknife pin. 1,
2.
Didn't have all of that in. Cold Fear able just to roll out of it. Cold Fear stepping outside, maybe to recuperate and catch his breath.
You're back in the ring.
No countouts, ladies and gentlemen. As we learned mid-match, no countouts. Gravedigger taking his time though. Wait a minute. What is this? Suicide dive on Cold Fear. Jesus Christ.
You're okay.
Violent checking on Cold Fear. Cold Fear getting back up. Getting back into the ring. He realized that being outside the ring was not working out for him. Drop kick. Taking down Gravedigger, and there's a big time DDT. Getting back up. I don't know how Cold Fear has this much energy after getting hit by that brutal suicide dive, but like I said, ladies and gentlemen, Cold Fear is the bizarre one of ACWF. But Gravedigger able to counter back into what looks like, oh my god, I don't know what that was, but he lost his grip, dropping Cold Fear right on his face. That was not pretty, ladies and gentlemen. That was not pretty. Gravedigger wrapping up the legs now. Could he be going for stepping in? Sharpshooter, maybe.
Sharpshooter.
If he gets Cold Fear over, this submission hold will be locked in. Cold Fear not going over. I guess Gravedigger's going to change the move into what looks like a figure 4 leg lock. Cold Fear. I think Cold Fear might be out. I can't tell, ladies and gentlemen. Nope, he is sitting up, but he is not tapping. Gravedigger doing a little kick to the chest. Oh my god, being able to get out of that figure 4 submission hold. Gravedigger trying to do a spider thing of his own, and Cold Fear was like, that was stupid, I'm going to beat the crap out of you now. Doing a little prey into a chop. Headbutt. Oh my god, Cold Fear has not done that combination of forever. Wait, drop a fear on Gravedigger. That could be all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. There's the pin. 1, 2. Oh my god. I can't tell. Referee, that could either be a 3 or a 2. He has the, I can't tell. It's referee's call. Referee looking like he has to think about that, like that was too close to, like,
2.
Referee's gonna say 2. Referee's gonna say 2. This match continues.
Still continue.
I think that was the right call by the referee. All right, Gravedigger able to come back and counter with that neck breaker right there. All right. After that neck breaker, looks like Gravedigger's gonna go. It looks like he had. What a counter into a pin, but they're in the ropes. They're in the ropes. That is not a pin, ladies and gentlemen. They're too close to the ropes for that to count. Wait a minute. Cold Fear being able to get up and have him in a snapmare position, but Snapmare takes him over, finally. What's going to happen now? Cold Fear. Headbutt again. Elbow, arm wringer, into the drop of fear again, into the drop of fear again. If he gets this pin, it is over. 1, 2, 3, and it is over, ladies and gentlemen. Cold Fear gets a victory over Gravedigger. Ladies and gentlemen, the bizarre one of ACWF claims a victory over the bizarre one of EGW. We'll be back right after these messages. Cold Fear getting his hand raised by the referee. Never mind. Cold Fear walks off like an asshole. All right, he's coming back now. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. There.
In my 30 years, I have never seen someone like you. Let this be a reminder. You are clear. Cold Fear.
Ladies and gentlemen, strong words by Cold Fear.
Start praying to our master, overlord.
I guess they just said something about a master. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back.